What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Anubis. Day 6, January 6th, 2017. Hope you guys have enjoyed your very first week thus far of the new year. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Sorry they kind of went downhill fast, and sorry they've been kind of, I guess, half-assed or just not well put together or well thought out. I'm trying my best to push past everything and to try to remain positive. Things are at least heading in a more positive direction, sort of, but they're still not, they still don't have the proper foundation that they need in order for the situation to build on in the right direction. It's hard trying to assemble this foundation when things are just overly complicated more than what they need to be. But we must push forward, right? We gotta push on, keep trying to do our best, keep trying to, I guess, keep both feet on the ground and give it all we got. And, try to find some resolution. It's a new year. It's time for us to be loving one another. It's time for us to be sharing positivity. It's time for us to stop being so hateful, spiteful. It's time for us to stop being so naive. It's time to start trusting people. It's time to, for new things. It's time to take this life and do something different with it. We can't keep going down the same repetitive path of being scared, being afraid, being untrusting towards others. We've all had our fair share of ups and downs and things that we have done in our youth or things that we have done in our past that we aren't happy about. We're not perfect, but it doesn't mean we're making those same mistakes again or we're doing those same things we did to other people, to other things again. We as a people, all of us, need to learn to let go and to just surrender ourselves to trying to do better, to do more with our lives than what we have already done. That we can't expect, everyone to be the same. We can't expect everyone that is out to get us. We can't be this way anymore. And it's nice to see a lot of people in the world starting to see that way, that we all need a change as a human race to stop being so divided and to treat each other equally and fairly. And I believe in that wholeheartedly. I think that is a very reputable thing to do, a very respectful thing to do. But obviously, as with all things, that takes time and something you have to build a foundation for. And that foundation will crack and crumble a bunch of times, 100 times over before you finally build a strong enough foundation. Not perfect, but a strong enough foundation that can support the trust and love and happiness and equality that we all want for everyone to have, of every kind of color, race, creed, religion, sex. It's time to really start thinking with a whole new mentality, guys. It's time to just keep positive and share this positivity with everyone and try to make others happy as much as you're happy with yourself. To show people that there is light at the end of their tunnel and there's light within the darkness, that they are not alone, that they don't have to be alone, that even though you may not know them from a scrap of paint, or you may know them because you grew up with them your entire life and you've been around them your entire life. It doesn't mean that they're alone, though. Through the problems, through the fears, through the anxiety, through the worst nightmares that they could possibly imagine, they are not alone. You are not alone. Stand strong with me and take a stand in this new year to trying to help others find happiness and trust and no longer fear all these negative thoughts and emotions. Take a stand with me and help me give you guys strength by you giving me strength. Because like I said, and I've said so many times before, You help me and be there for me and support me, and I'm always going to be there to help and support you as best as I can. You know, you give unto others as others give unto you. You know, or others, you do unto others as others do unto you. And, you know, like, we can't live in this world with so much hate and animosity and with so much pain and suffering. We, you know, are a great people, a great nation, but yet we're so divided and so petty that it's ridiculous that we have no business being this way. There are, you know, third world countries that have nothing, barely even have clothes on their back, and that understand more about unity and togetherness and forming bonds better than people like us who have pretty much everything handed to us. We have, you know, governments that will give us money, will give us food stamps, will give us welfare, will give us disability, that will give us so much. And there's, you know, housing programs, there's shelters, there's, you know, food pantries, there's soup kitchens. We have so much in our own country, and yet we can't begin to grasp the simple concept of unity, of caring for one another, of being honest and true to one another. That people live in fear every day when they meet somebody new, that they're so scared that this person is going to be like the last person that they were with, or the last friend that they had that used them or manipulated them, or, you know, that lost their trust. They're so scared to trust people that they never really ever give them trust 100%. And we can't keep living this way. We can't. It's not healthy for our mentalities. It's not healthy for the future generations that we're bringing into this world. You know, we have to do better. We have to learn from these people who have nothing. We have to take their example and realize what we're doing is dumb. How we act is dumb. That we can do so much better to help improve the entire world if we stand united, if we keep spreading positivity and letting people know that they don't have to do it alone, that they're not alone, that I may not understand your problems or your thoughts or your feelings 100%, but in the end, I will still respect them and try to understand them better over time as I get to know you, as we continue to talk about your feelings and emotions and about your past. I will continue to try my best to support you. Yes, we may not always see eye to eye, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with not always seeing eye to eye. No one ever does. And that's what makes us individuals. That's what makes us human beings, is that we're unique. We're different in every way, shape, and form. No one person is like another. It's just not possible. It's just not in our genes. It's not in the blood. It's just something that can't be done. We're meant to be unique. We're meant to stand out from each other so we can identify with many different people throughout the entire world. We need to come together and unite. And that's the message of positivity I want to spread to you guys today, is that I want you guys to come together as united as you can be, regardless of your differences, whether your beliefs say, well, you know, being gay is wrong or being transgender is wrong. Screw all that. How would you feel if someone, you know, was berating you or battering you with your beliefs, your thoughts, your ideals? It hurts. You can't say it doesn't. It hurts, which is why we get defensive, because it does hurt, because it does offend us. We believe a certain way, so why isn't someone else entitled to believe the way they want? Stand united, guys, regardless of your thoughts or feelings. I'm not saying that your feelings are wrong and that they don't deserve some merit, some credit. But at the same time, I'm not saying that other person's ideas are wrong either. We are meant to be different, but we can still stand united and still work together to accomplish a common goal. Don't forget that, guys. That's my message of positivity today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's message. Very short video today, kind of short, not super short, about 10 minutes long. Anyway, guys, remember, guys, as always, to stay cool, be cool, give respect, and you will get respect in return. Peace, guys. I love you.